Hey guys, I shared something just the other day with my team and I decided I might as well just share it with everyone because I think that there's a lot of people out there that could possibly benefit from my own experiences over the last few months. So I know with the new year, a lot of people make New Year's resolutions or goals to lose weight, but this year I noticed something very different. A lot of people were not making those resolutions, and if they were, they weren't posting them to social media. Instead, they were posting memes and making fun of people that were deciding that they were going to make themselves better this year. And while I know there's a lot of people that will make resolutions or goals or whatever you want to call them, and they may not stick with them, just because somebody didn't follow through in the past doesn't mean that they aren't going to make it this time. I told my team that even if they bought a program and it's been 2 years and they haven't done anything, or maybe they've started it twice and they haven't got past the first week or the first month, it doesn't mean that they failed and they're never going to reach their goals. They've probably had setbacks. They've probably gotten lazy. Maybe they decided that they were just content with themselves, but deep down knew that they really weren't because they really wanted to reach those goals. But because they had this setback, they felt like, oh, well, I should just give up because that's what I've always done in the past. So from my own experience, I actually had my daughter in May of 2014. So she's almost 8 months old now. And by August, I had lost 37 pounds. I was doing T25 with my husband. And then I believe it was the second week of August, I had to go see a dermatologist and found out that I actually had skin cancer. And it was melanoma, and I had to have an emergency surgery, which they cut a large portion of my back open to have it removed. And thankfully, they got all of it. I do have to go back for more scans, but as of right now, that's not an issue. But when I got that surgery done, I was told I couldn't work out for 4 weeks. And quite honestly, I didn't want to lift anything. I wasn't even supposed to be lifting my daughter, which if you're a parent, you know that not being able to lift a baby is quite ridiculous and it's going to happen anyway. But I was cut right between my shoulder blades, so I couldn't lift weights, and it was a chore to be able to lift my daughter. So I did take those 4 weeks off, and as soon as those 4 weeks were up, I decided I was going to jump full force back into working out. And that lasted a week. The holidays started happening. My two oldest have birthdays right before Christmas, so I was planning birthday parties, and one thing after another. I was graduating with my bachelor's in psychology, so I made every excuse you could think of, and I just let life get in the way, like I'm sure a lot of you have. But you know what? I made a goal, and I still have about 30 more pounds of baby weight that I want to lose. And I'm going to do it. And the new year started, and I've publicly told everyone I'm going to lose that weight. And if you feel like you failed in the past and you shouldn't let people know that you have these goals that you're going to lose this weight, I don't want you to feel that way. And if you do, then shoot me a message, because I would hate for you not to have the support system that I know you could have through my team. And that doesn't mean that you need to buy anything from me. If you can ask any of my clients, I do a lot of stuff for free. So I just wanted to make a video to let people know that just because you didn't make it to that end goal in the past, it doesn't mean that you can't set goals now and you can't reach them. And I'm always here for support and accountability, as I'm still on this journey to lose this baby weight for the third time. So like I said, I was just making this video. If you don't currently follow me on Facebook, you can look me up. It's just my first and my last name, Samantha McFadden. Or if you type in facebook.com/fitwithsam, you'll find me there too. Make sure to like my page and reach out, because I love to help you with your goals. I will talk to you guys soon. See ya.